Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Now to the plate, here is Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. lifted down the line in left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Now at the plate, here is Chris Taylor.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The first baseman.
Runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. One ball, no strikes to count. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. So up steps Ozzy Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Set, here it comes.
Ozzy Albies.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
In comes Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up is Austin Riley. First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Set and the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now it'll be Justin Turner. First delivery to him. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
No, that's the ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Albies brings it in. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
So it was a swinging strike three. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bounce to first. And a step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering. In there, and it's even at 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here now is Will Smith. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Next, it'll be Edwin Rios. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
There we go. Hit softly down the line at first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now here is Julio Urias looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No ball.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 offering. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Swanson.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-2 now. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the next to bat will be Cody Bellinger. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Two and 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the stretch. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. Bellinger's off and running. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heredia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Ozzie Albies. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that one yanked just foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Now here's the first offering. Austin Riley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to hit is Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the count will be full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off. A little bouncer. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. On, he pops it up. And no one will get this one. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So next to hit is Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate is Will Smith. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. Here's the first pitch to him. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Ball 1.
You're playing 11, 1-1.
Outside, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0-for-1 went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Digging in will be Edwin.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Edwin.
And now the first pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next is Dodgers.
At the plate, Julio Urias, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time. And balls behind, 0-1. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55.
1 strike to Pujols. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And right into the shift. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Max Fried. He'll start in with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ball 3. 3-1 now. Ozzie Albies waits on deck. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted in the air to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Austin Riley. He'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rios is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Albies at second with 2 down. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing fake.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
A bouncer up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Playing 2-2.
Still even at 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Now the first pitch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Cody Bellinger. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next up is Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
3-1.
Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dansby Swanson is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Already.
Bring in Guillermo Heredia now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swanson, the runner at second with 1 away. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now here's the pitcher, Max Fried. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitch.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Striding in is Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. This is popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Will Smith, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
In
That's the
tight
ball.
with the sinker, ball 2.
2-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Acuna able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's
A
down.
little
Ball
low.
2.
It's 2-2. And he got him.
Green.
Stepping in next, Austin.
Third baseman.
Victor Gonzalez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Acuna digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Acuna Jr.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's a base hit on the line.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Edwin Rios. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, A.J.
Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
He's set. Here it comes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Fouled away. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts, fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Atlanta Braves rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Max Fried pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wachny, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there.